So, hello everyone, it's time for Isekai! It's the last Isekai, all these new Isekais. I just yesterday watched the Isekai of the ugly guy, which was pretty fine. It was kind of like Konosuba, if Kazuma was OP. Like the goddess bullies him and he gets like a pig girlfriend and so on, right? But then of course he gets a dragon girlfriend. And that was super obvious, like, oh spoiler, but yeah, I was like, oh, is the dragon a whole girl? Yeah, it is! So, I don't know. That was pretty enjoyable, but it's also like, yeah, it felt kind of around the meal Isekai as well. But a lot of Isekai, we had cute wolf Isekai with a cute wolf girl. She was very kawaii. And then we had Isekai, of course, with the spirit guy, which is like very generic. And so that's how it wasn't bad, it is very generic, right? But here now we are then, last Isekai. And I will say, for that matter, again, I did enjoy, I can't remember the name now, but I did enjoy the ugly Isekai guy more than I enjoyed, for example, Spirit Chronicles. Because he was kind of like, I have a horrible teammates, but like a super hot dragon girl, so I don't know, but it's another dragon girl. Anyway, now then, it's time for that Isekai, which is Black Company, right? It's like Meikyū Black Company. It's about the guy that dies, right? And because Isekai, like the best Isekai coming today, anyway, Bakarina Fjärs now. And the premise is he gets Isekai right, and it gets into this like illegal company, horrible, work condition, right? So it sounds like some kind of like a Konosuba-ish parody, right? It's like in like a horrible JRPG world, and I love that stuff. So this, to me, premise alone sounds like the most interesting Isekai. Of these like 10 Isekais, of the new Isekais that means, right? This to me sounds like, to me, again, my personal opinion, right? What I like the better Isekais. But, let's see, right? So, that's what watching it. So, 3, 2, 1, and go. But yeah, a lot of Isekais. I didn't even react to review that ugly guy. But I probably will review it honestly. I just didn't have time. When I was adding to. And I did. Oh, he's muscular though. Oh, nice. Steamy, yeah. It's a very steamy starter. You see he's like his backbone. Okay, so the main character is hot though. So he's not like ugly. This is not the ugliest. This guy is a muscular, attractive guy. He's probably already a bad guy. He's like an evil salaryman. So I enjoy it more. He's like a douchebag guy. Like, yeah, that's right. I'm making money on people suffering. So he's like a good main character. Yeah, he's a good guy, clearly. Yeah, laughing at his misery. Nice. That's right, I did it. Yeah, I'm a rich guy, a sexful, right? He's probably gonna get killed by someone who hates him, like in Tanya. Yeah. He's like, I paid myself for work free. Yeah, I'm a rich guy with the Halal king. The ultimate neat lifestyle. I'm rich, man. I'm rated. That's a company that made Nier. They're a toys factory. People that like. He's very muscular. He's like, I'm the ultimate nerd. I've been training my whole life for this thing. I don't know, man. But now he is a guy. He's like, no! I finally became rich, man! I did everything to, I guess, so he's like a successful rich guy. Clear an evil person, yeah. And then he's like, get Isekai in his speedo. Man, I feel sorry for him in that sense, though. He did everything to get the money and the power, right, in success. And suddenly it's Isekai. And of course there are business people too. I guess they are, yeah. Like, they're also people. Yeah, I guess they're also business people. I guess so, right? Yeah, Dungeon of Black Company. It's like, he did his best, man. Did they kidnap people, think? Those people, the business then? Did they just take him, I guess? Man, I feel big Oppai Boston, so she's gonna be a big Oppai manager though, that's good. Like, yeah, okay, suddenly it doesn't feel that bad though. He's his evil manager got huge Oppai, so. But it's like, I was rich. So this guy, he was like, but interesting though, because usually they are losers, right, the main character after. This guy actually was a successful, evil manager guy. Yeah, like Tanya, like an evil, he was actually a good salaryman, right? He was a successful business guy. And instead he gets forced into, he gets like kidnapped and enslaved. Who isekai him though? He's got like randomly wealthy neat, yeah. He's like a successful investor guy. No! But yeah, so they used isekai him to just force him to be a labor guy? I don't know, yeah, it's not no backstory why he got isekai. He used to got isekai to work at the freaking industrial zone. And it's like industrial revolution here in Monster World. Yeah, so they're managing this evil mining corporation. His name is Kinji. Gold. I didn't even think about it now, but his name is Kinji. Yeah. Like, you know, Kin and Gin is silver, Kin is gold. I was like, oh yeah, of course, his name is Kinji because he likes money. He's a money guy, yeah. Any words in a mine, of course. His name is Kinji. I got it now. I was like, oh, it's Kinji and he's mining. Yeah, he's mining gold. Makes perfect sense. See, he's a horrible miner. He's pretty muscular, but I mean, he's a human, so. Yeah, but I feel sorry for it. He was a successful investment rich neat guy. He made it, right? He was like, I can just do nothing. I can live on my investment. I own this company, whatever. Right? I own like this. Just rent my shit out. I can just do nothing and play video games for the rest of my life. Exercise. He was having the neat dream life. Yeah. He just live on his investment basically. He's young and attractive. Maybe smash some hot waifu, you know. That would cost his money though, but yeah, see he's crying now. I actually feel sorry for him. Even though he's a little bit of like a kind of a douche. Oh, it's a skeleton? I guess. Necromancer, alright. Senpai told me, it's a poor... It's like an introverted lizard man guy. Not gonna help him. So you get gold. So he gets paid in gold, right? His name is Gold. Makes sense. Yeah, the deduct. It's like there's a kind of slave business. Yeah, but you know, if you work, you have to pay to work, and you also have to, you know, rent. So you know, his money. Yeah, they take all your money, right? It's like in real life. Yeah. Oh my god, this poor guy, man. This probably girl's. I was expecting the other side to be like the bathroom or something. I don't know. It's an anime. Expect the other side to be, you know, like the hot, you know, big waifu manager's bathroom or something, but it wasn't. Something else instead. He needs the lizard guy for this. Oh, here we go. A hostess club. Yeah, of course they have to have some kind of, you know, morale place to, you know, bring in the people, right? Yeah, need to bring in some, you know, high happiness to the hard-working guys, right? Yeah, we're gonna price him, man. We're gonna afford this. Yeah, I don't have the same job. A bird money to go here. He's already in debt. But how did he? Okay, but is he invested the money somehow? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like a business proposal. Did he try to make money? But he was trying to make some. I like it. He was trying to make some business happen. And he's trying to build up some, you know, recruits, right? Yeah, it's like I need to hire you in my business, right? You're gonna make some, you know, I'm gonna make some money, right? So he's kind of like a KAIJI be Isekai. Yeah, that's like, yeah. If KAIJI was more despicable and evil, I suppose, because KAIJI's kind of stupid with that, but still. So going on trips, I guess it's horrible. Yeah, it's like if you die though, it's not my fault. Yeah, so going on trips is like, yeah, you're gonna die. It seems to be super crazy going on trips up here because I guess there are demon and monsters are killing you. Oh, yeah, of course there are ruins of other stuff down there, right? Some demon things. Further down you go, right? Better mining probably, like a typical dungeon. Yeah, of course it's worth more, right, in the second floor. Because it's like jailbreaking, so if you go down in the levels you get... Yeah, but there's stronger monsters, right? Okay, what did he find then? He clearly found something that was gave him some... Yeah. It's like a teleport gate to the 3rd floor. It's like, that's right, bro. Okay, so this is his plan then. Secret gate. It's like, you're probably gonna die though. I mean, we don't have any armor, so how are we gonna fight though? But, whatever. We just need to mine. We need to kill stuff. This reminds me of playing Stardew Valley. You're like, I just need to mine. Leave me alone, stupid bats and shit. You know, I just need to mine, man. Yeah. Ghosts and bats and those freaking homing guys and the dragonflies that come at you. I'm just here to mine. So you know, it even more reminds me of Stardew Valley with the sprinkler. That's why you mine, because they're my sprinklers. That game is so addictive, man. I love the game, yeah. That game is so addictive. If I ever start playing the game again, stop me, because I can't stop playing it if I stop playing it. You know, I say. It's like I don't play it very often. When you do play Stardew Valley, I just keep playing it, you know, for like a few days. Until I'm like, oh, what happened? For 50 hours? Where am I? Yeah, it's kind of that. What happened to my work week? Yeah, I just played some Stardew Valley. Yeah. See, it's kind of like a douchebag though. There's a big mine. He's like, I don't want any unionizing. I guess he's like, I don't want people to unionize here in my business, man. I don't want to hire people that unionize. Yeah, it's like stupid weaklings. Yeah, I don't want those people. You're not unionize. I want to make money, right? It's like, I'm a winner. I don't accept. Yeah, I don't let people. But I guess you're rich now. Yeah, getting down here in the secret path here. But a monster might appear, right? I mean, it's like a dangerous level 3 here. Yeah, here comes the monster, of course. Some kind of massive boss monster immediately. It's like, oh yeah! Oh, you can talk? Oh, intelligent monster, okay. Some kind of dragon, maybe? Maybe. Looks like a dragon, yeah. Maybe it can be a maid. The fake man. Man, it's like everyone's like a douchebag in the anime. He bought some, yeah, because I mean, yeah, the what's it called, the expression they was changed on the note on it. It's like good. Exactly. He spent all his life to be rich and be an ultimate neat, right? Nice. You're my decoy. Trust me, man. I'm doing it for both our sakes. It's just not just because of me. Yeah, it's like, yeah. So he kicks off the. So he's like, if KAIJI was evil, yeah. It's like kicks off his friend, his co-worker, to die. They were left immediately. No, he probably is gonna save him. I think he has a heart deep down. I think he is a good guy, right? Yeah, I think deep down he's a good person. Probably. You know what? This dragon can see with this girl here, so maybe this is. Maybe it's her thinking about it. I just realized now, but yeah, I mean, it's gonna pick up a hot dragon wife, right? It might be her, right? Yeah, but it's gonna be her, right? Probably, yeah. The hot dragon chick, of course. Rim. Rim is gonna be her, right? This is gonna be Rim, definitely. I see, I mean, I know my animes. Obviously, this is a hot waifu. This dragon here is a very attractive waifu. Exactly. Let's be friends, Rim. Get my dragon waifu, man. It's like, you know. Yeah, and I can feed you stuff. Yeah, let's have a deal, girl. This is actually like the ugly Isekai. It's like, It's like, you know, let's be friends, dragon girl. Yeah, Moshiroi indeed. So here we go. Hot dragon waifu, come on! This is clearly gonna be a waifu. This is so obvious, this is the waifu. Like, I've already seen it in promo art, but come on. Here we go. She's a Rim is a hot waifu. Of course she is! Ew! Oh, here we go! Yeah. And a pink waifu. There we go. Yes. Sure. I will be your partner! Yeah. He's like, whoa, it's a dragon waifu! Perfect! Bonus! He did! I would be happy too. I was like, oh man, I got a dragon waifu? Oh man, it's awesome. Man. That's very basic way to be. Sort of, I love it. Yeah, it's like I need a lot of paper to show how much grow I have this week, right? I'm so rich, you need to, like, you know, to keep drawing it to the other side there. That's exactly how it works, man, when you look at stuff. Yeah, she cost a lot, of course. She's a very expensive girl. Very expensive girl. His girlfriend eats him out of the house, of course. I guess dead adventures, I guess. Probably fallen heroes. Raven's like, I ate them. She's probably like, I killed them last week or something, or last month or whatever. Oh yeah, this we take, we eat those humans and yeah, we eat the adventurers, right? I'm hungry. It's like, yeah, I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm hungry. Super expensive girlfriend that we picked up. Is his tail? It looks like. I'm offering you my tail. Yeah. What is this? The eyes roll back. I'm a lizard. It's fine. Yeah, it's standby mode. It's like, don't worry. Yeah, he snapped, yeah. Horror. Well, I guess he hit him with the wand, I guess. Hit him with the magical... Yeah, exactly, the magical wand. I can enslave them! I can become a master of everyone! He's like, yeah! Now he enslaves everyone to work with him. He really is evil god. He's like, how can I utilize this shit? Oh my god, I love it. Yeah, and everyone to work in his level 3... Yeah, and he enslaves them. Can't they just pay them for this? I don't know. Isn't this level 3 still higher though? Staff of Slumber. It's like a micro staff. It's very good. I can utilize this for my income. It's like, oh my god, this guy is the most evil protagonist ever. Yeah. The eyes are dead! I don't know why you should pay them for, because they want to make more money in level 3 anyway. So isn't it bad just to pay them, you know, and you get salaries? You can get the whole team down there. They're probably making more money, I feel. I mean, this is more money because he's saving them, but if you just hire everyone else to go to level 3, you get more money, right, by getting some of the percentage they produce. I guess she stands there and like, she's like, oh, this is fun, yeah. Yeah, so Kinji used his his mind-controlled co-workers. And they're, and she's like, this is awesome, yeah, like we're enslaving them. Yeah. Okay, so get out bad. He lives with him probably. Come on, he's clearly his wife now, Rim-chan. He's clearly his wife, so. So he will certainly live with him, and exactly here it comes. Rim-chan! He jumps into the bed with him. Here we go, it's anime. Now he is anime, yeah. Of course, she jumps into the bed with him. And it's more like, come on, girl, clean yourself before you jump into with me. Yeah, Kimochi. I guess he works them on the nights, right? So they can't see them. Yeah, I guess it all works them when they're supposed to sleep, right? So they didn't like. We're richer this month though. And he done order paper. Yeah, we're richer this month. It is great. Yeah, it's like we're making even more money this month. I thought he was gonna be he's a slave driver instead. Man, Kinji is pure evil, man. Man, this poor werewolf guy. He's a or kobold perhaps, but he's a werewolf. Yeah, gotta curse him, right? Gotta. Then I mean, the probably excited. She's like, yeah, I like she loves being a slave now. She's like, oh, this is great, yeah. But I guess they're just exhausted, right? They don't have enough energy. Oh, some energy potions. Like, yeah, I got some, energy potions, right? Yeah. Yeah, he's missing with some water. He just diluted. He's like, just add some water, you just spread it out with some water or whatever. No one cares. It's like everything to make money. Yeah, like, I can probably make 10 of these, right? How could I keep making money? I need to make money though. Yeah, like, come on. It's not my problem. The most capitalistic anime ever, much more than the other anime, but the realist here. This guy is the realist villain. This guy is a realist villain, yeah. He's like, instead of being a realistic economic, he's like, how can I abuse people to make money? I mean, clearly this staff will break, yeah, obviously. It's gonna break eventually. It's losing its power, right? And everyone's gonna be awakened and be like, what the heck are we doing, right? She's like, oh, the staff is broken. Yeah, that's what I've used them for as my slaves. He's like, yes. Man, this guy is definitely a manager that people would love. Well, maybe his girlfriend can protect him. I don't know. She's like, I mean, he got a dragon girlfriend. Oh, I see the staff broken. Yeah, I was like, protect me, Rim, Sean. What's she doing, man? What's the waifu doing? He's letting get beaten up. Horrible waifu. Now here she comes. You lost. Here he comes afterwards. Yeah, I'm hungry. Like, should have eaten those fight. I can eat you, right? That's the deal. Yeah, I'll eat you if I want to get fed. Yeah. But wouldn't he at least be rich now? To some extent at least? From using all his co-workers? Did he really feel like evil? If Kanji was evil and was stuck in a Isekai, this is what would happen. Yeah, he's like, oh, how can I utilize this shit? Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, corporate drones. Yeah, realist villain, here we go, right? Instead of realist here, he's a realist villain. Straight up the bad guy. Of course, today we have a Bacarina-chan. I mean, he was like a, you know, Kinji was. I like that his name is Kin. Yeah, Kin and Gin, you know, is silver. That's one of the best of the Gintama. Also the Gintama, Gin, right, silver. And when they replace him with Kintook, it's a gold guy. Yeah, it's so good. Because I mean, in Gintama, you know, he is Gin there, right, silver, you know, silver hair, right. Then replace him in one arc. He's like by a gold guy with gold hair, right. He's called. Kin instead. Kintama, yeah. Like, I think it's the best joke in Gintama, because the thing they do is that they exchange, you know, him, right? Also in the opening, right? So in the opening of the 12, and in the opening 12, then in the Kintama version, everyone's like Kin, and they all love it. It's the dog, they all hate him, but then everyone's like, look, Kin, hug him, so right. And then the real version is Gin instead. They all kiss him in the face, they hate him, they slap him, they're like, oh, you bastard, yeah, and they just hate him. Like, so there are two different Gintama openings. One of the who depending on who's the gold or the silver is the main character, and like, yeah, I love it, man. So I mean, first of all though, he had like a great life. He was like a super wealthy, rich kind of investment guy, you know. He kind of like started out, you know, he owned some conyo, he was obviously renting them out, right? He was like living on the wealth he had, right? I mean, not the wealth, but he owned different stuff, his investment, right? His different apartments, he was renting that out, he was making money, right? So he's like actually a pretty good realistic hero than comparing Tomorrow or Isekai. But this guy instead is all like, I hate humans though, I want to make money on them. took it to the max there. So I liked it, you know, I like the bad guys, I like the evil, you know, main character. This was interesting, I think. And of course it's a freaking waifu. Obviously it's a waifu. I mean, of course it's gonna be a waifu. I mean, I know obviously I had her on the side, so it's like, well, it's a pink dragon, so it'll be the pink waifu, right? From the Pro March, but certainly same thing in Ugly Hero. He meets out on a dragon, right, like a green dragon, a hot waifu with green. She's really hot, she's massive opera, so yeah, as always. I'm so surprised that episode 1, right, with Veldora and Rimuru, that Veldora isn't a waifu. He's a Sundra man. Yes, I'm surprised because Veldora is so Sundra. Veldora wouldn't be like a hot redhead or something. That still surprised me to this day, right? But very classic. And yeah, I think it's beautiful. He finds that the control road, and it's all like, yep, let's go, let's just enslave everyone. But he's also kind of like, I don't know, I guess he's smashing Rim or something. She just jumps into him in the bathtub, and he's like, oh yeah, you should take a, you know, he seems to be very relaxed about it. He was like a rich guy, a rich, neat nerd guy, you know. He had some. He was a hostess club, right? So yeah, maybe he was smashing a lot perhaps before he died. But I like this scene here. She kind of like she loved being a slave driver. She was like, yeah, enslave everyone. That being said, though, I think this episode 1 here, why didn't he make a lot of money? It felt like he would make millions of gold doing this thing, though, like having ever worked on the night on level 3. So why wouldn't he be free already? So that thing I don't think is really explained. Yes, he owned like 20 million gold. But he's having like 10 people working on the night, say, right, on level 3. Wouldn't that mean at this first month, it's like 1 month, right? 1 month of night work, 10 people need to get all the money. Wouldn't that mean he's like really rich now? Wouldn't that put him, you know, propel him with several millions of gold? So I felt that I feel a little unexplained here. How much money did he actually make on this thing? Because given his normal salary, level 3 is at least like twice as valuable, right? And then it's like 10 people that he's like enslaving for him. Wouldn't he easily make that money back in like a month or so, right? So it's a little bit like, hey, wait a minute. But yeah, slave driver main character. So you clearly have to have some black comedy here, because this guy is pure evil, man. And also is maybe smashing his dragon immediately. Yeah, she's in the bathroom with him, and he doesn't. But I liked it. He was like, yeah, that's right. He didn't even care. He was like, yeah, you just take a bath before you enter, before you do it. You know, he was like, yeah. So you gotta respect that, right? He's like seems to be kind of open with what he's doing with her, and obviously her joke is there constantly ongoing that she's hungry. I mean, obviously she's always like, I'm hungry. It's her team, right? But anyway, I liked episode 1. Definitely watch more. As I predicted, this is gonna be one of the better, I think, isekais. Not a masterpiece, but I think one of the better Isekais this season. Now we have Vanitas in like 2 hours now, and yeah, and Baccarina and even further on, like 4 hours now. So yeah, see you guys at Baccarina and so on. And I'll probably watch Vanitas episode 2. That's pretty interesting. The art was pretty good in that, when the vampire transformed, that was really good. And then I'm thinking about Kanoyo, Mokanoyo, I don't know. I think it was decent, it was kind of funny because it's Gabby against Ayane, you know, it's Gabby, Yotsuba and so on, she's doing the main girl, doing Sakazaki, like a decent voice acting. But the animation was sorely lacking in Kanyo Kanyo. It was like no animation. It's to be like, wow, and then behind them, just like, you know, a flash screen. So it's like very similar to 7 Deadly Sins. So we had like no animation whatsoever. It was very, very cheap. It was very, very cheap. I think it was decently funny, but from an animation standpoint, I think I probably read the manga stuff because it was really badly animated. So probably a very low budget. But anyway, guys, that's Black Opening review. So I'll see you guys with Baccarina and so on coming later tonight.